20 years old with over 5 billion streams worldwide. Not million,
We can watch
billion
it.
with the B.
We
Let's
can
go
watch
ahead
it
and
right
make
now.
that clear because you're going to hear that number again. 2 gold singles, 4 platinum singles, 3 double platinum singles, 2 triple platinum singles, and 2 gold albums.
That's my twin.
The only albums for him to even produce because he's only been rapping for 3 years. His first hit single broke the internet. It's sitting at over 1.2 billion streams alone. And making it out of the east side of Memphis isn't exactly the easiest thing to do. Most people would call that an overnight sensation, but I call that God's plan. It's been written for this kid since the day he touched the mic. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. But the most impressive part is not even the numbers. For most people, if you were to take those numbers away, they'd be left with nothing. But what do you do at that point? What do you do when the one thing that you thought you was good at you can no longer do? Or the one thing you thought you offered to the world you can no longer offer? Who are you at that point? That's the question that I want to ask everybody listening right now. But more importantly, I want you to hear the answer from somebody that's figured that out. That's why I want to introduce you to my brother and my friend, NLE Choppa.
Take if you did this shit again. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's New Year. I'm coming to me with that old shit.
Y'all ready? Everybody ready? Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
You know, once you do this, ain't no going back. Just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, like we finna catch
Like
a
we
battle.
All right.
Damn. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, what is 3? It's 3 years, right?
3 years. So really like 4 if we, cause it started at 4.
It's like, yeah, it's like
So about
4
3 and a
years.
half.
3.5.
Yes, sir.
I'll
Oh,
let
he
you be
cutting
honest.
his dreads off? Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna chop one, huh?
Yeah, so just take it.
Okay.
You go for it if you're ready.
That's the first one.
I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I might have to, Stark. I was just thinking that, bro. Not even no trolling shit. Like I might like cut my dreads, bro.
This shit about
How does it feel? How does it feel?
I don't know
looking
when though. I've been thinking about
See
it.
it all off.
at it? You want
I've
to
been
cut some
thinking
more? You
about
want
it.
me to go ahead?
But Chad been telling me not to like cut it.
cool.
I might not.
man.
I don't know.
You like that's
I might not cut it all the way, but I just might like trim it like very, very short.
going right there. Yeah.
Where,
Right there. Yeah, give you
But how do you trim dreads?
Lordy Jesus.
So I might just have to like restart.
a. All right, if you're ready, I'm
Let's do it.
going.
Let's do it. 2, bro. The number 2 been following
But my
me
hair,
so
I got
much
good
today.
hair.
I'm gonna hand it to you.
It's not really a problem with my hair. It's
Number
just
2.
like
I don't know why 2 just keep popping
I
up
don't know.
across my
I just
We
want
kind of
to.
talked earlier, you know,
Yeah.
about why, but
I just kind of want to.
I mean, if you wanted to talk, man, like, why now? Why did you decide to have this switch?
So what I went through was an awakening, pretty much. I feel like a lot of people embark on awakened journeys, and through the process of being on an awakened journey, you deal with a lot of things of like reprogramming, a lot of days of loneliness, a lot of days of just questions and just being deep in thought, a lot of days where you try to keep the faith high, but sometimes you find yourself hopeless because it's like you're so separated on a journey. You're so out of the loop of the norm that things kind of tend to feel like you're the oddball, if that makes sense, which can lead to things of the nature of like sometimes being depressed, sometimes having a big amount of stress, anxiety at all-time high, just things of that nature. So, man, you gotta slow down. You giving them too fast. Slow down.
I take I take a little time. I can take a little time with it, but
But yeah, like man, but yeah, like
you can't look in the mirror till I'm done either.
Okay, I got
Don't
you.
look at the mirror. Don't know. Yeah. So you gotta move that mirror, cause he gonna look in the mirror.
I ain't gonna look.
Don't look in the mirror. We gotta cover your eyes when we walk past the mirror.
But yeah, man, just dealing with all of that, right? And you go on a journey to find out what your purpose is. So as I was embarked along the journey, it was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of days, rainy days. Some days was kind of sunny, some days was gloomy. And through the process of that, I found what I'm here to do and what I'm here for.
When you start to understand like that itself, you know, and was it something that you like, when did you learn it, and like how'd you learn that? Because you know, like we've been making art for a while now, you know. It's like when you were making art originally, like 15, 16, starting this journey,
I feel like it's just natural, bro.
Where you are now with the message that you have today, like
dreads are way different from like any other haircut. Like you can cut your dreads and just to like get a refresh, you feel me? Just to get a fresh start.
Did you start to learn?
And like, you know what I'm saying? And taking care of your hair.
Like, man, if I'm gonna do this, I gotta inspire.
I knew it was something with helping and healing. That's my purpose, helping and healing. So I knew along that line from the day I had the awakening, even the day since I was born, I knew I'm a hero. So there it just goes with helping and healing, which is my purpose. But to help and heal, you have to heal yourself first. You know, especially when you have a platform like me. I feel like a lot of artists don't understand. We here to soulfully inspire and help the people on their journey. It's to get to that top level, that top layer, and throw that ladder down with your hand to pull, you know, the other ones up. So I realized I couldn't fully do that to my full potential until I won the fight on the inside.
Not gonna lie, Soul Illuminati had the coldest dreads ever, bro. So he probably had the coldest dreads in on YouTube. This black and white shit he had going on, this shit was fire. But that nigga had a forehead, bro. Nigga had a forehead like shit. Yeah, that was long as fuck.
But it takes a real.
And that's the thing. I don't ever want my dress to get that long.
Man.
So I might like have to cut it.
Real woman.
But probably not now.
It takes a real
not now.
person. It takes real strength. It takes real discipline. It takes prayer. It takes a strength beyond the body or the vessel of you to be able to fight the fight that's on the inside.
But like, when you know, all right, I'm having a battle here. There is a mental battle. Because sometimes I didn't know for a lot of time that I had mental battles of my own.
Yeah.
Until it got to a point where it was too big to ignore. And like everybody could see it from the outside now, when I feel like that was too long.
Yeah.
And I was ignoring a lot of the things that I felt mentally because it's just not something that you think you're gonna go through. Sometimes, you know, when we talk about mental health, you know, you just never expect like it's gonna be me that goes through that.
Thing.
When you know that you had a battle to face?
I knew I had a battle to face when my thoughts weren't reflecting of the word life or reflecting of the word living. It was more so reflective of I'm better off not here. Once my thoughts started to creep into that state, I started to realize, yo, Chop, you gotta wake up. It's something you gotta give. It's something that has to give to get you back to your youth, your inner child, back to that person that was smiling, laughing, playing, joking, and just all about life. Things start to suck the life out of you once you lose focus and you lose track on what's really important. And that was the state of life I was in. And it was days where I'm gonna be honest, I tried to take action on harming myself, and you know what I'm saying? It got to that point. And when it gets to that point, it's serious. It's extremely serious. I kid you not, the power of prayer. And that's why I take prayer so seriously.
On everything.
You know, because we dream chase. And when I had nothing, I dreamed of like, yo, God, when you give it to me, this is what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah.
This, I promise you, if you give it to me, I'm gonna use it for good. I'm gonna use it, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And there's been times I've caught myself, again, everything I prayed for and I wanted, I've been given. And there were times, again, I didn't stand on what I said I was gonna do when I wanted it.
You know,
so I just feel like you ask God to eat, and he fill your plate up with food, keep up your appetite.
For sure.
And the things that are coming along with what you asking for, stand on them.
For real.
And they're gonna keep coming.
So with that being said,
For
I felt as if I was the hottest, and man, things started to really trickle. And it's because I blew up and everything gets thrown at you, and it goes back to the wants and the needs. It goes back to the oath. There's people around me that wasn't for my best interest. Me being a young kid, you don't really know at that point. You know, you're learning, so it's like you're still going through the motions, but you trying to live it up, but at the same time, you start to realize how it's a blessing and a curse, and certain things just coming to your doorstep ain't meant for you to pick up. So I was picking up these things and I was adding them to my backpack, and I was like carrying it along this journey. And as I'm going up the hill, going up the mountain, I keep putting shit in the backpack. I thought, wow, that backpack is real heavy. And you stop climbing. And you reach a type of stagnant feel, but it was only on the inside. On the outside, I was still, I had hits.
You look lit.
Hits,
You lit.
it was turned. Everything looked great from the outside. I was still the hottest in the world. But internally, I felt like, yo, what the fuck I get here for? Like, you know, why did I want to get here just to sink?
For it to feel like this.
Yeah, for it to feel like, you know what I'm saying? And yo, it started to progress. So it led into 2020. It hit hard. It led into 2021 and it hit the worst. And I kid you not, like March 2021, we hit the pandemic, I believe, if I'm quoting it right. March 2020, we hit the pandemic. It was like a reset button God hit on the universe, and I was isolated even more. Yeah, man, through that process, I started to learn.
I feel like 2020 was like a cultural like reset for the entire world.
Man, for sure. I finally feel like I learned.
Like God was just trying to cleanse the earth and had to do, you know what I'm saying? Had to do some shit where he could like where it was like a general like bad thing, but it was necessary.
Everything that God sent my way, I was beating myself up about it. I'm like, yo, you fucked it up. Oh, you messed it up. Like, damn, you stupid. You know
that's your lesson.
Yeah, that's my lesson, right?
That's your lesson. And as long as you learn, there's never a loss in any situation.
Never was.
A friend that left, a business partner that left, an opportunity, a feature, a music, like whatever it is, if it left, it wasn't meant to be there. And if it left, you were supposed to learn from it.
For sure, and that's what's so beautiful about the journey now. And that's why I can't help but smile, because everything that I was manifesting for myself, God was just sending the storms my way. He was like, yo, I'm sending you storms because I want to show you that what you manifesting has to be protected. Everybody can't go on this journey. You can't take use of everything that's brought to you. You got to be disciplined. You got to have flow. You have to surrender. You have to stay prayed up. You have to still do these things that you did to get here, and then some to hold on to it. Getting there is not the accomplishment. Holding on to that shit. Staying there and holding on to the shit God give you, that's the accomplishment, bro.
Yeah, but talk about that, because some people that dream of blowing up, of being viral, of being seen, think that's the hardest hurdle. Man,
the hardest hurdle was staying there, bro, because I'm gonna tell you just like this. You get it, then comes the girls, then comes the drugs, then comes the money, then comes the problems. You gotta realize what's best for your life, and that just comes with the basics of knowing some things are temporary, some situations are meant to learn from. If you don't have the strength to walk away from certain things that's detrimental, that's when it kill you in the long run. It can kill you physically.
I feel like if you got a sturdy base,
it can kill you emotionally, and that's what I realized.
And sturdy, like
now it's like, okay,
sturdy morals that you stand on.
I'm not using them just for their body.
Shit like that.
I want to use them to learn. I want to use them for knowledge. I want to use them to see what can I learn from you.
This is not the dojo.
I want to use you for all of the right reasons before I even.
I feel like if you got a sturdy base and you got sturdy like morals you stand on, shit like that, it can't really affect you. You won't get tempted by shit and put you off your grind, put you off your work.
To the intimacy standpoint, don't get me wrong, I have balance. Love is love, but you have to balance it with lust at times. I mean, that's cool.
You see what I'm talking about, Gil?
Because it's a
More dojo niggas.
yin and a yang, but you never can be too much into something that's detrimental. So you have to create the balance, and once I figured that out, it's like, yo, everyone that's gonna come to me, I know it's not meant for them to be here forever with me. It's probably temporarily for me to learn something that might help benefit 20 years from now.
You can either,
you know?
You can either be a lesson or a blessing.
For sure. And I take a step back, I reflect. I looked at all the storms God sent me. It was to remove me from the people that wasn't in the life I was building. And then when I took another step back to reflect on my current, everything I manifested came into fruition. It's here. It's right here.
Bro, your tongue is too powerful, bro. Like, I mean, look at it. You wanted to make it. You made it. You wanted the money. You got the money.
Yeah.
You wanted everything that came with it. You got it.
Got it.
You think if you don't speak the positivity that you want in your life, they won't come either?
On everything.
Come on,
Come
bro.
on,
Like,
on
whatever
everything.
you want,
Whatever.
you can have it.
For sure.
And it, man, you know.
Bro, I already told y'all all this before, bro.
We know that, bro, but I need everybody to know that.
Yeah, people gotta know.
Like, you
that.
gotta know that, man. The things that I'm saying right now, the things that you're doing, I dreamed of this, I wanted this, I spoke it. It
For
came
sure.
back, right? When it comes, who knows?
And that's-
But you speak it out, it's coming. You gotta be patient for that.
So, that feeling that I had, and I say this with the most passion I can fucking say it. That feeling that I had,
Nah,
when
I appreciate you, Sammy.
I realized my world was gone.
Appreciate you, bro, for coming out.
Man, I never want to feel that again. So when he gives it to me again, nigga, I never give up on it. I never give
Bro,
that
you gotta
back
be
up.
you gotta be
So-
grateful for that moment.
Yeah.
Don't ever regret
I'm
that
so grateful
moment.
for the low.
Don't ever regret your lows, bro,
Man,
because
I'm
your
s-
lows tell you how to be grateful
Man,
for what's
I'm
coming later in your life, bro.
exactly.
If you don't lose it, how you know to keep it?
Exactly.
You know, so man, bro, you gotta lose. That's the most important
sure.
part,
It's
because
the
when it
most.
comes, I know. All right, man, now this shit could go at any time, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And even I feel like that now in my life with everything that I do, man. I wake up every day and understand that this is just a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that I got right now, I don't deserve it. You know, like I don't wake up with an expectation like this is supposed to be mine. I wake up every day and understand that this is a blessing, bro.
Mm. Yeah, for sure.
For
I get
real.
a blessing every day. I gotta be.
Don't think nobody ever owe you shit, bro. Don't think God ever owe you shit. That's another thing. When I started this shit, bro, even like a little part of me still thinks like, okay, I've been grinding for so long, bro. Like when is it gonna be my time to, like, you know what I'm saying, really show the world who I am, bro? You know what I'm saying? But the universe, it don't owe you shit. God don't owe you shit. No nigga on this earth owe you shit, bro. Everything you get is a blessing. On God.
Grateful.
Sure.
I gotta be grateful. I want everything I earn. I gotta be grateful. And man, it could be over any day, but I know that, man, I'm gonna live in it
You get what you get because you're grateful.
every day and spread the love that I can with the people I got around me. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share this energy while it's here. Who knows how long it really lasts? But if it's here, man, I'm gonna cherish it,
Grateful
bro.
for
And
everything.
there was so many times, man, in the last 3 years that I wasn't cherishing it because I was fighting for more. I was fighting for more in my life. I thought that for me to get more was gonna change the way that I felt about myself. That if you gave me more money, I would feel better. If you gave me more friends, I feel better. If I had more followers on IG, I feel a little bit better. And it didn't make me feel better because I got all that. And the same problems that you talk about, that I'm talking about, they didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, for sure.
They didn't go nowhere till I looked in the mirror and said,
Face
I
it.
gotta face this shit.
Face it.
That's how I felt, me versus
Face
me.
it, face
I faced
yourself.
myself and picked my shit up and said, I'll never feel like this again.
Went in the
I'm
battle
gonna make
from
sure, I'm gonna
within.
make sure I take care of myself.
So, man,
Fame,
before we shampoo, I
fame and all that shit don't do shit for your insecurities,
Hey.
none of that shit. If anything, it enhances your shit.
did all that to just
It enhances the anxiety you get, the insecurities you get. It times it by 10 because more eyes is on
pretty
you.
much say, man, 2019 was that year for me. But the year God has written over my life.
Unless you write with yourself, you cannot handle fame.
Man, look, peep this. I'm gonna say this to the camera. I'm gonna let everybody know. They're gonna hear it. 2023 will be my breakout year when I was 16 on crack. Like times 100.
Yeah.
For real.
Because
oh God.
I cherish every part of the day. I pray at least 4 times throughout the day. When I get down, when I lay down before I go to sleep, I take myself through every part of the day through the prayer, and I say thank you.
Oh God.
Thank you. Yo, I'm grateful for that. God.
Oh God.
Thank you. Thank you. Ah, that didn't work. Thank you. Something bigger coming. So I'm so grateful for my now, that the future is heavenly, because that's all you have to have is gratitude and gratefulness, because like I said, your present moment is all that you need to get to where you're trying to go. So the more you're in tune with the present.
It's the only time that exists.
Yeah, for
the
sure.
only time that, the future don't exist yet.
Yeah.
Past done for.
What you do right now.
Exactly what you said, yo.
Right now is all I got, man.
Right now is what's shaping this.
And right now, I need to shampoo your hair, bro.
Yeah, come on.
Let me go ahead. Come on, man.
Yeah, my fault.
Right now, I need to shampoo your hair, bro. Come on, man.
New year, new me. It's 2023. Glock 23. I dumped a 20 piece. That old shit ain't going forward. This a newer me. Probably knew me last year, but you don't know me.
Yo, so check this out. I don't know about anybody else, but I got a firm belief. I don't know. I mean, probably a guru or something. I hope they see this message that I'm about to say and probably can add confirmation on it. But I feel like when people feel like it's a cloud over their head, right? That dark cloud, like people feel like it's a burden just weighing over them. Yo, I genuinely feel like sometimes it comes from the energy the hair is giving off. Because honestly, I feel like with just feeling how free this feels to start over, I feel like a burden is just lifted.
Moving into next year, what's your expectation now?
That's definitely how I'm gonna feel, bro.
Feel this.
I don't know what is it, but it's like your hair is like, it's not your everything, but your hair, like, it says a lot about you, bro.
This is it. You ready to
It's like, I don't know.
receive?
So when
It shows how healthy and how you
extremely
growing
ready
as a
to
person as
receive.
well.
Honestly.
Receive, man.
So the thing is now, it's about protecting. It's about protecting, just protecting my peace, protecting everything, protecting my hair. Because like I said, your hair is an extension to the brain. And if we're talking about mental health and awareness to it, we need to take care of the hair. Whether it's praying over your hair, whether it's putting your thoughts to your palms as you rub over your hair, whether it's a consistent regimen with putting herbs in your hair or shampooing it or soaking your hair in lemon and lime juice, whatever, like,
For real,
whatever regimen you want to do to the hair, let's protect it 2023 because, like I said,
like
it extends to
everything is
the brain, which is your
is an extension of you. How you go about your day, even shit like your room, it says shit about you. Not only to other people, but it tells you like exactly who you are, bro. If you have a messy room, if you have not saying this applies for all people, but it applies to your thoughts and it applies to like your mental health or how you be going, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't keep up with shit, it's gonna show.
mental health.
It's gonna show in all types of other shit.
Before I got right within, I was working real hard to make things happen. Like, so I'm overly working to make certain things happen, but all of it is paying off still. But once you get right within, you don't have to chase. Everything comes straight to you. It's literally like magic. Once you pour into the self, once you pour into the only vessel God give you, you can't wake up and go into somebody else's skin. You can't walk outside of this vessel and wake up as someone else. So it's up to you to cherish this one vessel, rather it's what you eat, what you're watching, what you're hearing, what you smell, everything beyond those senses, what you touch, what you feel. Once you start to pour into that, everything that you want literally comes to you as attraction.
Exactly.
I'm
Attraction.
glad I'm glad you worded it like that, because I mean, that's why I have the tattoo on my neck with the world, and under the world it says create yours. And the reason being is because where you at physically sometimes is not a determination of what your world is. It's what you're investing in yourself, the things that you listen to, the things that you watch, and the people that you choose to spend your time around, the things that you eating. This is your world, and you can control that no matter where you at. You can control what you're thinking about. You can control the friends you choose to hang out with, or the things you choose to watch on TV. Like, these things have an effect on you. Subconsciously, they do. You know, a lot of people say, oh, it's just social media, it's just a video, it's just this, it's just music, it's just, man, these are things that when you listen to them every day, over and over and over again, they'll have an effect on your body physically and on your body mentally.
You are what you eat, you are what you see.
You gotta be intentional with those things.
For sure. Man, you are what you eat, you are what you see, you are what you hear, you are what you smell. Everything is everything, so you gotta realize you are that.
Is it nothing for you, a state of peace, or do you try to visualize maybe what you want? Because I think meditation sounds, to some people that have never tried it or even looked into it, it can sound sometimes like you don't understand it, you know? So what is it to you when you meditate, and what are you thinking about?
And you know what? I'm glad we got dojo niggas in here, because I don't think I can have like the same conversation with any other part of my like viewership than dojo niggas that can really, you know what I'm saying? I feel like dojo niggas can really tap in more than any other person that comes into my chat.
To me, it could go for a lot of things. It could be just everything you got to do with intention. So whatever you want your intent to be leading into the meditation is what you focus on. Rather it's peace, rather it's affirmations that you want to say to manifest, rather it's just the simplicity of just being disconnected for a minute. It depends on what you want. So before you go into the meditation, you ask yourself, what is it that I'm trying to accomplish after what do I want to accomplish during this meditation? What do I want to feel during it, and how do I want to feel after? A lot of times I just wanted peace, because I was depressed at times when I first found meditation. I was just at my lows, so I just wanted something that gave me a break from life. And man, I did that, and I listened to a guided meditation my first time. And, it took me to a place to where I had no choice but to cry when I was there. I was in a place of just unconditional love. I was just in a place of peace, comfort, warmth. And it was beautiful.
Did you always love yourself?
I did, and then through the process of that, I kind of lost it. Like, I know I ain't love myself because first and foremost, who I surrounded myself around.
Right.
If I love myself, I wouldn't have been surrounded by people that
bro.
didn't love me. Like, I was surrounded by things that didn't love me. So if somebody would have asked me, yo, you love yourself? I would have been like, yeah. But my actions didn't reflect that.
Bro.
Now as I look,
exactly,
my
bro.
reactions, my actions reflect that I do love myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you saying that, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, look at the outside. I mean, if you love yourself, put yourself in the best every time that you can.
Sure do.
Get the best for yourself, man. You deserve it. Everybody deserves it. You deserve to eat good. You deserve to have people around you that love you. You got to make that a statement to say this is the level of quality of life
and
that
the
I
same
want for
here,
myself.
bro.
I won't settle. Because everybody's deserving.
I wasn't always like this, bro. I wasn't
you
always.
You have the best at all times. I promise.
I wasn't always this secure with myself, bro.
You can. So you have to make that.
But it's good that, you know what I'm saying. You gotta be real with yourself. You gotta. You know what I'm saying. You can't grow until you accept who you are in the present moment right now, bro.
Statement to say, all right, man. I'd rather have no friends if it means that.
For real.
I gotta be on this journey right now.
I'd
rather have one friend if it means this one friend.
That's what it gotta be though. Like, that's really what it gotta be.
It has to be that.
Like, You can ask my mom.
I
She's
forgot
sitting over there.
I forgot what I was gonna say, but exactly what he's saying, bro.
Man, I had to detach from
if
her.
loving yourself, if
I
I'm
had to
saying
detach.
improving yourself involves you detaching from other niggas, bro, then that's what the fuck you gotta do, bro.
Detach from family at one period of time to get to the mindset I'm at. Like, I really had to sit.
I mean, those
isolated.
are the decisions that break your heart but give you
For
peace.
sure.
They break your heart to make a decision
And
like
show you
that.
what's
It really
important.
hurt to look at family, to look at friends, and to say, yo, I have to do this for me.
What are a few times you felt like you was at that point in your life, you know?
I mean, recently, bro, I mean, through this whole year, it's probably been my biggest realization for me. 2022 was the year that I've had the most self-discovery.
On everything, bro.
I felt like God has given me
So much has
everything
happened in
I wanted.
2022. Like,
And
really,
I kind of feel like he
really
gave it to
dead
me
ass.
kind of
Like,
just like
it was
chuckle,
my
like,
year, bro.
yo, you got so much more to fight for.
Like,
Here's everything that you thought was going to
I
come
would,
at
I would
us,
say like the best year of my life, 2022, bro.
but you got more to do. You got a reason for
honest,
being
bro.
here. So in that, I had to look around at my lifestyle and the things that I was doing, the people I had around me, and I felt like, all right, man, like it's here, but I'm still feeling empty. Like I'm still feeling like there's something I gotta feel right here.
Same way.
And it's not, if it ain't feeling, you know, I gotta make a decision. I gotta make a decision on what I'm around, and I gotta give myself, like you said, what makes me feel fulfilled and what makes me feel happy. And that detachment, I've had to do that this year with friends that I've been friends with, bro, my whole life, family that I've had to put boundaries and barriers up for, and it was a tough year to do so, but it's only because I spent time figuring out who I am and trying to decide and make a decision that would best suit giving myself happiness. Because, you know, I'm in the service, bro. I cut hair, I make I service the world. And you as well, bro. You make art for the
2022,
world.
bro. I really,
You make music,
I really
everybody
found
love
myself,
you,
bro.
right? But I didn't really feel love when I wasn't making
I really did.
videos, or I wasn't cutting hair, right? Or like when I'm at the house. And I had to find how to love myself. I had to find, like, you know, just being vulnerable, let my girl really love me, and like accepting the love that I already had around me as well. So sometimes it wasn't even that I needed more. I really just needed less sometimes. I didn't even need, it wasn't different people around me that I was searching for that I needed. It was already there. But sometimes your biggest blessings don't come
Bruh,
until,
say that again,
listen,
bro.
bro, sometimes your biggest blessings don't come until the people that need to be out of the picture are gone. And I had to realize that there are things in my life that God is waiting to give me, and they won't come until I make the right decisions to cut my grass.
Say it again.
You know it, bro. I mean,
No, say it one more time. Say the part where you wanted more, but what you needed was just less.
I wanted more. I thought more would fix things. Less is what I needed.
And
And it was already, but they were already in my life, bro.
Then say the part about what was in your life that had to be removed so God could give it to you.
Sometimes the biggest blessings in your life are waiting for you, but only after you remove the people that don't need to be there in that picture.
And let me tell you something else. Sometimes God will still give it to you. And you want to know why he'll give it to you? Even with the wrong people around sometimes?
Why you say that?
Because sometimes we know who we need to get rid of and we don't. So he said, okay, I'm gonna give it to you, but you're gonna let him fuck it up for you, or you're gonna let her fuck it up for you. He did that to me a few times as
I
well.
mean, there were lessons like, you know, there were lessons I learned like,
It's crazy. That's spot on, bro.
nah, it is, man, but I had to remind myself that for one, too, you know, this too, time don't equal loyalty.
No.
And that was a hard thing I had to tell myself with the friends
On God.
Some
For
people
10
some
plus
people
years.
serve their
Bro.
purpose.
that have been here forever, and you looking at your friends and your family, you looking at, you know, people around you, whether the people you work with, and, you know, we've been doing this for X amount of years, bro, but time don't equal loyalty.
Exactly,
Never do.
bro.
But I've had people in my life, bro, that I met
That you
last
just
year
I only measure it by
that
actions,
put
bro.
their heart on their sleeve for me, man.
Niggas think they, just because they OGs in your life, think you owe them something, or like, you know what I'm saying, just because you family with them, you blood with them,
Sure.
I mean, you
and they
owe
would
them
drop
something,
anything for me
bro.
any day,
And they-
I've found that is loyalty, man. Like,
And that goes back to what we were saying earlier, man. Things are temporary. And for the journey that you speak of in your life every day, you gotta know life is the journey. And along this journey, you meet people along the way that you keep. Then you meet people along the way that you gotta let go.
I mean, I stop stressing when people walk out of my life because I just know that God will give me what I need every time and not what I want all the time. And I wanted everything. I wanted everybody to be my friend. I thought that everybody would love me. I thought that I could get everybody to love me, that I could get everybody to rock with me, that everybody would say the same things about me.
Me too.
They don't.
Me too.
They don't. And as small as the circle got, I still had to sit here and be like, God gave me what I need, not what I want, what you need to get through to the next level.
Cause you chosen from birth.
Nah,
Keep moving, cause I know something bigger is coming for me.
How much can you endure? I mean, that's the question.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be willing to
Everything we've been
endure.
saying, Chuck.
You gotta be willing to keep going.
Everything
That's
we've
the
been
thing,
saying.
bro. God ain't gonna give it to you. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Why would God bless us with something if we can't even handle
It's all
the shit that He's throwing to us to get us there?
all the what's it called? All the setbacks is necessary to grow, bro. I forgot what the nigga said in that video Gil sent me specifically, but all the setbacks is necessary to become.
It's only going to increase. You know what I'm saying?
That you
Things
need to
are only
become.
going to get harder
It's
at a
not-
certain
it's
time
not-
period. You're going to have your time period where you enjoy what He gave you, but just know
It's
history
not
repeat.
because-
You're going to face
you know what I'm
problems
saying?
on that level as well.
It won't stop.
Yeah,
It's
gonna
not
keep
why
I
happening.
remind myself when I do face a hard time and I do face adversity in front of me, there's always gonna be a test before a promotion.
For sure.
There will always be a test before a promotion, even if, well, no matter what job you work at.
Mhm.
Your manager might tell you, hey, Chop, I need you to go ahead and knock them dishes out. I know you had a long shift, but knock them dishes out right quick and let me I got you. You know, you be like, man, damn, I just finished my whole shift. Why I gotta knock the dishes out? Why he can't knock the dishes out?
Yeah.
You gonna knock him out, next day, he might have a raise for you.
For sure.
Right? I'm ready to step up
Exactly,
and
bro.
handle what's in front of me
To whom much is given, much is trusted.
no matter what,
For
at
sure.
all times, because I know on the other side of any adversity or problem that I could come across, there has to be a promotion. There has to be a blessing waiting for me.
Every time, bro. And once you, man, that's very important you say that, because once you start to think that way, you realize that, bro, you just realize how life is, man. When things get hard, when things get so hard, so hard, when you hit that rock bottom, man, just know that this God just building something so big for you. And if you know that every time, bro, you good, man.
He gotta test you.
Some
Yeah,
some
man.
niggas need to hit, you know what I'm saying,
When
their
I saw
lowest moments to
people
become,
really
to
appreciate
really
the things that I
No,
was saying,
man.
man, it was a different feeling because
realize who they can become, bro.
it wasn't a haircut, man. Like somebody appreciated the things that I said,
I know damn well I had to, bro.
and I felt like that was powerful. And I found
I had to hit a rough even though 2022 was the best year of my life, bro. I had to hit a rough ass start to get here, bro.
perfect
A rough ass start, bro. Some shit that I can't even talk about on stream, bro.
in that moment. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to help others see.
And it's crazy, bro.
And if I gotta,
It's
you know,
so
that's what I'm
fucking
here to
crazy,
do.
bro.
You don't always need a haircut. And I realized that the haircut is a vehicle for me.
That's hard, for sure.
And I
To
remember,
really make
I
shit
remember you specifically. I remember when
to really make shit click, bro. On God, it felt like 2 years because it's so much shit happened, bro. But it was all necessary. I love 2022, bro. Nigga, I came from starting the year off with a fuck ass mentality, a horrible relationship, a horrible fucking job. Now coming to a community that loves me and gives me unconditional love. Growing every day, bro. Learning more shit about myself, meeting the dojo. Not saying meeting Ty.
I remember watching the transition happen.
And just becoming a different person, a completely different person than what I was when I left high school, bro.
I remember the shot, you know, I went through the whole shot of flow, you know, time with you, and I remember the day that you started getting into meditate. You started getting into thinking about your health.
And
your
I was
body.
only streaming for like,
And I remember specifically telling you, man, like stand on this, bro, because
part of that
it's gonna
year,
be
bro.
worth it.
And that felt like a
people will
minute.
tell
That felt
you
like a lifetime, bro.
All types of things, man. Try go back to
It
the
felt like I've
old.
been
You go back
streaming
to the old. You talk about
forever.
the old shit. Your voice is so powerful, bro. You inspire millions of kids in this world. The things that you say are real.
Bro,
They
it's
affect real
so crazy,
people.
bro.
Like, you gotta take that, man, and understand that comes with responsibility. And you did
It's
so.
so crazy, bro.
And bro, the journey
a
you
lot of shit can happen in a year, bro.
on, it may not be the coolest shit to talk about in the club, but I promise you, it's the last thing people think about before they sleep.
For sure.
It's the realest shit that people could hear. And keep
Nigga,
doing that.
y'all
man.
have
Like,
y'all have no idea, bro. Y'all have no idea, bro. It was literally, I wouldn't say it was rock bottom. I would say 2020 was rock bottom for me. But I did, bro. Y'all have no idea. I started off 2022 not knowing shit, bro. Not knowing shit, not knowing, like, I knew what I wanted to do, but I was just at the bottom, bro, trying to climb a fucking mountain, bro.
just keep doing that, man. I'm just proud that you did that and you stood on it. And here we are 3 years later from that journey, and you continuing to stand on it.
For sure.
And now my fucking future is right in front of me, bro.
Bro, what do you do when you're not doing all of this
It's
stuff?
right in front of me, bro.
Where's your balance now?
I'm so
I
close.
say world peace, world peace, world peace.
I wouldn't even say like I'm so close to it, because I to be honest with this Twitch shit and with my career, bro, I haven't even, compared to the shit I want to do, I haven't even touched the fucking surface, bro. I barely touched the fucking surface, bro. This is last year was year 1. This is year 2.
And then go home and play Call of Duty. like, don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. And that's what people gotta get it straight of.
You think people
I
view
am.
you as, you know...
But my vision is way more clear, bro.
Bro, people
It's ego.
always ask, they be like, yo, how you do this, but you do this? Like, yo, because I'm a balanced individual. And once you balance, you're not stressing yourself out about nothing. Because you realize every battery, you won't have shit working if it was just one charge. Would nothing work? Where's the balance?
What change do you want to see for others?
I want people to stop chasing money and chase purpose. If people stop chasing money and chase what's set out on their life, what they're here for,
Oh God.
the world will be a way better place.
Oh God.
You know, so to the ones that do want purpose, that do seek that and they're waiting for it, you just gotta, you know, first you gotta take action. And you gotta ask yourself, are you doing the things that you're supposed to be doing to unveil that part of your life? Are you holding on to things that you shouldn't be holding?
I wish everybody from my chat was here to see this, bro. But I'm gonna upload a video on this, on God.
On to? Or you still got habits in your life that gotta change, or there people in your life that gotta go? Do what's necessary for yourself first.
I wish we was all here to hear this.
Cause it'll come for everybody, man.
Kid you not, bro. When I dropped Shadow Flow, my bank account was in the negative after all that. From the studio session to the outfit to the music video. So I spent my last.
How much?
And exactly, it's crazy how life works, bro.
Did you spend on
It's
Shadow Flow?
crazy how
the first
life
one?
works,
Like,
bro.
how much did it cost you to?
Cause nigga, we was them same niggas. When I started this channel, bro, when I started Twitch, we was the same niggas I was watching this nigga videos, bro. The same niggas I was watching this nigga videos when I started, when I didn't have shit, when I started streaming, bro. Look, and it was even before this. Before I started streaming, I was a big ass fan of NLE Choppa, and my mom is the biggest fucking NLE Choppa fan in the world, bro. Every time this nigga would drop, we'll watch it. Like, me and my mom would sit and watch his music video or listen to his music, bro. And coming from that, and see, like, having this nigga shout me out and his own shit, is, you see how the universe works, bro? Where is it? You see how the universe works, bro? It's so fire, bro. It is so fire, bro. I remember my mom just crying watching this nigga music video saying that he's gonna become a big ass star. And now me doing what I gotta do, and me doing what I'm doing, and this nigga showing love to what I'm doing. I can't, you know, the one thing I wish I would have seen, bro, though, like I wish like I would have seen my mom's reaction when like when she originally got the news, because I posted on my Instagram that he shouted me out. So I don't even know how she reacted, but she said she was so proud of me, bro. Shit is so fire, bro.
To get that out.
Like 40 on the studio time,
This shit is so
$40
fire,
on studio time.
then about 200 for the outfit.
from a video with less than like 10 views, I think. From a video with less than 10, 13 views.
And I didn't even wear the jacket. I was in the tank top, wasting money. Then the video costed $250, but I only had 100 left after that. Paid the 100, told him I was gonna pay the $250 once I got it. So that shit, it's down there. That's $340. Bank account was in the negative after that. Man, I dropped it like a few days later. And
Like how you said you knew? You knew beforehand what it was gonna do?
yeah, I knew.
How'd you know? You
I
just,
just
you felt it.
Felt it. Just felt it. But just imagine though, if I'm like the type nigga like, man, I got $300, man. I need to spend my money on a re-up and go flood this P through the city before I spend my last on my dream.
I mean, bro, that's what.
I would have never got here.
But this last year, let's speak about specifically 2022. What moment are you most proud about?
I'm just more proud about shit. Honestly, fighting the battle from within, bro. Like I've been saying the whole time.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted this cut.
I'm most proud that I got rid of a lot of the insecurities I was facing. A lot of unnecessary fucking insecurities that I got in high school, or that I had in high school, bro. And really
This is
and really know way more than what I
guess
got.
this is
NLE Choppa sub badge. Shit, the fucking young boy sub badge look just like that nigga. So I don't know.
symbol of a champion that won.
So I could probably get something.
Yeah, I just feel like I won
He got a lot of tattoos, so maybe.
a battle within myself. 2022. It's my proudest accomplishment.
Proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
Looking at you right now with a peanut head, bro. I'm so proud of you, bro. Peanut head.
Not for real
man.
though. He was looking a little iffy. He was a little shicey at the beginning of this video, but he got him right.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, he did him right.
Thank you, God, for the intuition to make this happen, to get this done. Thank you for me not questioning you, questioning my thought process or my conscience. Thank you for the patience you've had with me on this journey. Thank you for the realization, the self-awareness. Just to be aware of all the things that you need me to be aware of. So all praise to the most. Amen.
Hey, man, bro. What are you still trying to accomplish? You know, you seem like you got a lot together for yourself as far as knowing who you are and knowing what you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
What do you still want?
I could list them, but shit, with the mindset I'm in is I already could accomplish.
Bro,
The only thing that I do want
the fun part is, bro, we are nowhere near done, bro.
is just to maintain.
There is so much,
Just
oh my
to
god,
maintain.
2023, 2024, 25, we're going fucking crazy, bro.
It's the things I need.
It's gonna be fucking
so.
insane, bro.
I'm so complacent.
I mean, that's one of the biggest steps to manifestation, man, is just believing that it's yours already.
Exactly.
And understanding that everything is already for you. All the things that you want.
I'm
gotta be ready.
gonna show this again, only because I'm gonna upload this on YouTube. I'm gonna show this again. Where is it? Oh shit. Hold on. Wrong shit. There we go. For context. What the fuck? I hear my shit, bro. I hear my shit, bro. The power of fucking law of attraction, bro. Power and manifestation, bro. Not chasing money, but chasing your purpose and chasing your dream, bro. See where shit gets you, bro. It's crazy, bro. This is only a small sample of what are we able to accomplish, bro, in such a short amount of time.
Ready to receive.
This fat ass tree that we're growing, bro, it's only the beginning, bro. Oh, my stomach hurt. I gotta lay down.
All right, bro. Before I hand you this mirror, I just want to tell you, bro, thank you for all the love you've given me from the day that we met. Thank you for changing my life. Thank you for being a friend that I couldn't even ask for, bro. Thank you for being
I
all
wake up
that
every day
and
and I
some.
pray for.
Thank you for everything that you're doing for this world, bro. I ain't nothing but
I
grateful for everything you've ever done in my life. And
that
I
I'm
love
so
you, man,
grateful,
for real.
bro.
I'm so proud of everything you've
I
done
pray
to
for
come to
everything
this
that I
point.
got.
Thank you. I love you more, man. I appreciate you. And the same
Not
for
the
you.
stuff that I need, not the stuff that I need or want, but like,
Wait.
you know what I'm saying? Well, I already have, bro, because we came so fucking far, bro.
Okay.
It's so beautiful.
Damn.
You go ahead, bro.
Yo.
Hold it up a little more. Like a little bit down.
Yo, what the fuck?
Pray for the shit that
What
I'm
grade you
grateful
in, bro?
for.
Yo, upper echelon.
Upper echelon.
Nah, he look good though.
You talking about?
Let me get this off.
look
You
crazy
can
good.
see yourself, man.
When I'm gonna cut these dreads off, I have no idea.
Gee,
How you feel?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I have no idea, but
This shit beautiful.
How you feel, bro?
This beautiful
Look.
right here. Hey, hey, bro.
I
That's him.
I just want my nut